Welcome to the Simonds High School 2021 graduation ceremony. My name is Terry Langell, and as a Vice Principal at Simonds, I am very honored and pleased to be your chairperson for this special occasion. Enjoy the ceremony. Would you now please stand for the playing of O Canada, led by two of our talented CBs, Caitlin Dowdy and Carter Holmes. Thank you. It is now my pleasure to call upon Anna Gillies, one of our top students, to deliver the salutatory address.
Thank you, Mr. Langell. It is with distinct honor that I stand here welcoming you to the Simonds High School 2021 graduation ceremony. On behalf of my classmates and myself, I would like to say thank you to our family and friends for joining us to be a part of this momentous occasion. We came to Simonds High School 4 years ago as nervous grade 9s, unsure of what high school would hold for us. We were told that high school would fly by, and it sure did. Our experiences may not have all been the same, but we made memories that we will cherish forever. Graduation could not have been possible without family support. Thank you to our family members for their guidance while we moved through our school years. We know that at times it was not easy, but we are lucky that you never gave up on us. Your never-ending encouragement allowed us to be who we are and is instrumental in our success today. Thank you to our teachers. You have provided us with the tools to embark on our next adventure. We are grateful for your confidence in our abilities when we had none. Your patience and advice were invaluable as we tried to attain our goals. You went above and beyond to help us when needed without a second thought. We appreciate everything that you have done for us. Most importantly, thank you to our friends for supporting us through thick and thin. We have laughed, cried, and complained together, forging unbreakable bonds that will last a lifetime. I am thankful to have met such wonderful and amazing people during my time at Simonds. To my fellow graduates, be proud of yourselves. Today is a celebration of our achievements. As Michael Josephson once said, take pride in how far you've come, have faith in how far you can go, but don't forget to enjoy the journey. Congratulations to the class of 2021. We did it.
Thank you, Anna. Ms. Zoe Watson, Superintendent, will now bring greetings from the Anglophone South School District. Ms. Watson is a dedicated individual who works hard to achieve the goals set before her. We are very pleased to welcome Ms. Watson, and we look forward to her remarks.
My name is Zoe Watson, Superintendent of Anglophone South School District, and it is my pleasure to have an opportunity to offer the graduates of Simonds High School congratulations and best wishes from the school district and members of the District Education Council as you graduate from 13 years of public school education. This has been a graduating year to remember. And graduates, I acknowledge that the last 15 months have been very challenging for you, your friends and family, and also for the staff here at Simonds High School. Everyone has been asked to adapt, sometimes very quickly, to changes at our school and in the community. As a teacher, I always encourage graduates to be lifelong learners, and the last few months have illustrated how we've all learned, regardless of our age. We have learned how to keep ourselves safe and healthy, how to be patient, how to be tolerant, how to be kind to each other. We've learned the value of strong relationships and working together to get things done. Graduates, you have demonstrated resiliency, which is another life skill. We know in life there will be disappointments and things that do not go our way, and you have experienced that this year. We are all disappointed that we can't gather for our traditional proms and marches and ceremonies. But we've been good problem solvers, and we've been able to figure out safe ways to recognize and celebrate you at this milestone. Graduates, Simonds High School has prepared you well for the next steps. For some of you, you will go right on to further education. For some, it may be an apprenticeship program. To some, it may be the world of work. And for others, you may need a little time to figure out what your next steps will be. But the first leg of the journey is complete. Regardless of where your path will take you for next year, remember your community. We live in a great province. You may leave for a time, but always remember to come back. Remember how important it is to give back to your community, volunteer work, be a good citizen. Thank you to the administration of Simonds High, to Principal Gary Keating and Vice Principals Mr. Langell and Mr. Dumas. Thank you for the leadership that you provide to these students each and every day through their high school experience. Thank you to the teaching staff and the support staff for all you do and all of the opportunities that you have provided the graduates as they have worked up through grade 9 to grade 12. To the proud family members and community members, I would like to recognize you and say thank you for your contributions. Education is about all of us working together. As the old saying goes, it takes a village to raise a child. Graduates, take a minute this week to show your gratitude and offer a thank you to someone who has helped you along the way over the last 13 years. Perhaps it's a family member, a coach, a staff person, a community member. It's important to say thank you. So to the Simonds Seabees, be proud of your accomplishments because we are very proud of you. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Thank you, Ms. Watson. It is with pleasure that I introduce Mr. Gary Keating, who has been the principal of Simonds for the last 22 years. Mr. Keating is also a graduate of Simonds from the class of 1979. He is the perfect example of Simonds pride and is a great role model for all students. In his own words, he believes personal drive fuels success. This is a motto which all of us can strive to attain. This is Mr. Keating's final year as he is retiring at the end of June. I can say without hesitation that he will be sorely missed. We wish him well in the next stage of his life. Without further ado, I call upon Mr. Keating to deliver the principal's message.
Thank you, Mr. Langell and Mr. Dumas. Ladies and gentlemen, friends, staff members, graduates, and students, welcome to our virtual graduation ceremony to celebrate the graduation class of 2021. Please join me in a round of applause for the 161 graduates that have endured what no one would have seen possible. No public gatherings to celebrate this important milestone. Congratulations. I would like to thank all the individuals that worked extremely hard to make this day possible. A lot of hard work and collaboration with so many people, with so many ideas, and we were able to produce a beautiful day regarding our graduation diploma ceremony for our very deserving graduates. Thank you. Over the past 71 years, thousands of young minds have received a first-class education from this wonderful school. Our motto, education today for tomorrow, certainly rings true, especially now as future plans begin to unfold for our graduates. Today, Simonds High School graduated 161 students, which includes 35 high honor students and 33 honor students. Later, you will witness many students from this wonderful class receiving numerous awards for their outstanding contributions while attending Simonds High School. Limited extracurricular activities occurred this year because of so many rules around COVID-19. Mr. Deering worked extremely hard in the athletic department to ensure all rules were followed for the sports programs that were able to continue. I must acknowledge the dedication and hard work of our student council, grad class, and yearbook committees, as they did a marvelous job to make this an awesome and memorable year for all the students to cherish with pride for many years. In early September 2017, our graduates were actually a nervous group of 13 and 14-year-olds, gathering together for the first time as freshmen in our gymnasium. We welcomed the class of 2021 with open arms and Simonds pride. My message that morning was quite simple. Have pride in your school and get involved, because in 4 short years, you will be graduating. It is now June 2021. 4 years have gone by in a flash, and this marks the end of your high school career. Now you begin the next chapter of your life, so enjoy the experience as it unfolds before you. Simonds High has been in operation for 71 years, and the success of the school can be directly attributed to our caring and dedicated professional staff. This year, our beloved swim coach and ever-popular science teacher, Mr. Mark Murchison, will be retiring after 30 years of teaching at Simonds High. Amazing. Also, a very caring and dedicated longtime educational assistant, Miss Cindy Gillis, will be retiring. Both individuals have been instrumental in providing a first-class education at Simonds High School in their own unique way. Please join me in a round of applause for Mark Murchison and Cindy Gillis. To the graduates, as you celebrate your personal accomplishments of graduation, please take time to reminisce about the positive impact Simonds High had on you. Please take the time to sincerely thank all the people in your life for their guidance and patience in helping you reach this important milestone. As our motto states, united to learn. Please take the time to thank your parents, grandparents, and other family members for their generous support and, most importantly, for their unconditional love, which they have given to you for so many years. As I've told many students over the years, personal drive fuels success. And now that you've experienced the drive to succeed, enjoy the personal fulfillment which it brings. Finally, on behalf of the Simonds High School family, and for the last time, after 22 graduation ceremonies, I send sincere congratulations to this wonderful class. Now you can proudly state, I graduated from Simonds High School. Simon's pride continues with the class of 2021. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Keating. I am proud to introduce Vice Principal Mr. Andre Dumas and our guidance counselors, Mr. Brad McDonald and Mrs. Polly O. These individuals have devoted countless hours to make Simonds the success it is today. Their enthusiasm and dedication to this school exemplifies the true CB spirit. They will now conduct the presentation of awards, bursaries, and scholarships to our very deserving recipients.
The Simonds High School Outstanding Student of the Year. This award was created to acknowledge the fine accomplishments of outstanding students at Simonds High School. Simonds recognizes that high school is an experience involving more than just studies. It is a combination of academics, athletics, school projects and activities, spirit, and camaraderie. To support the accomplishment of outstanding students, Simonds has created an award that includes a silver trophy to be displayed permanently at the school, a certificate of achievement for the recipient to mark this accomplishment, and a $500 scholarship to the post-secondary school the student will attend. This award certainly fits the outstanding accomplishments that this student in and outside the walls of Simonds. This student exemplifies what is meant to be a CB, and the hard work and enthusiasm the student put into every facet of his life is evident. He was the student council president, chosen for valedictorian, a student athlete. He received highest standing in many of his courses, and was awarded the prestigious Curry Scholarship to attend UNB in the fall. Over the last 4 years, the student has grown into a remarkable and outstanding young man. He has demonstrated leadership ability, selflessness, kindness, and academic dedication that is rare in students. This young man cares about Simonds, trying to make it a better place for all students and staff, and his hard work does not go unnoticed or unappreciated. We will certainly miss this year's Outstanding Student of the Year, but we know he is on to an extremely bright future. Simonds High School's 2021 Outstanding Student of the Year this year is Saif Abu Jayab. Thank you.
Hello, class of 2021, and happy graduation day. Look, I know this isn't what you thought your high school graduation would be like, and I understand how difficult the last year has been for all of you. You've missed major milestones, you've adapted to the challenges of online learning, and you've skipped big events. As a parent, I see my own kids go through the same thing, and I want you to know that it's okay if today's celebration feels bittersweet. But as you end one chapter of your life and prepare to start the next, I hope you're also feeling proud. Proud of completing one of the most challenging school years of any generation. Proud of all the personal successes, lessons learned, and roadblocks you've overcome to get to where you are today. And proud of the strength and resilience you've built, because it will carry you into the next phase of your life. Your loved ones are proud of you, and so is your country. Because in these difficult times, you've had our backs, and you've stepped up in your own way to help keep us all safe and healthy. And as we build back better from this pandemic, we know that we need to have your backs too. That means creating new opportunities, new jobs, and new growth to help you succeed today and into the future. And it means working together too. We need your voices, your energy, and your ideas to help build a Canada that works for everyone. So as you start this next chapter, no matter what it may be, whether you're going to university or college in the fall, starting an apprenticeship in the trades, getting a job at a local business, or taking some time off to chart your path in life, I want you to know that you have the power to make a difference in your communities, across the country, and globally. You are the leaders we need today to build a brighter tomorrow. I wish you all the best, and I look forward to seeing all the amazing things that you will achieve in the years to come. But for now, I hope you celebrate today's success and give your parents a big hug, because today's a big one for them too. Congratulations, class of 2021. Stay safe and healthy, everyone, and thank you.
The next two awards are very prestigious. To receive the Burke's Medal and/or the Governor General's Medal is a true honor. Mr. Keating will now make the presentations.
In our gym lobby, there is a beautiful oak cabinet known as the Honor Roll. There are 8 plaques which date back to 1950 when Simonds High School first opened its doors on Bayside Drive. Each year, the plaques receive new additions to the respective categories. 6 of the honored categories have already been identified. Yearbook editors, Haven Cook Tracy, Aya Imduk. Student Council co-presidents, Saif Abu Jayab and Anna Gillies. Grad class president, Sydney Arsenault. Class valedictorian, Saif Abu Jayab. Female Athlete of the Year, Sydney Arsenault. Male Athlete of the Year, Ethan Zermada. Please join me in a round of applause for these 6 wonderful students. Today, Simonds High will complete the honor roll and present the Governor General's Medal and the Burke's Medal. The Governor General's Medal. The Governor General's Medal is awarded to a grade 12 student at every high school in Canada during graduation. This prestigious award recognizes the graduate with the highest academic standing in their graduation class. The highest average is determined by calculating all credit courses recorded on transcripts. This year, for the first time in our school's history, Simonds High School has co-winners. Both students received an average of 98.588 after calculating all the credits on their transcripts. Examining their transcripts was breathtaking as I continuously entered 100s, 99s, 98s, again 100s, 99s, 98s into my calculator. These two could do the calculations in their heads. Mental math is a given to them. Governor General co-winners are Colby Arsenault and Saif Abu Jayab. Colby will be pursuing a science degree at UNB with the $40,000 Primrose Scholarship awarded to him. Saif will pursue a science degree at UNB with the Curry Scholarship valued at $65,000. It gives me great pleasure to present the 2021 Governor General's academic medals to Colby Arsenault and Saif Abu Jayab. Thank you.
Congratulations to the class of 2021. The world has changed so much because of COVID-19, and as a result, your high school experience was very different and presented some unique challenges. But you also had a unique opportunity to work independently, become self-sufficient, and develop a personal drive to succeed. As a result, I hope you're leaving high school with a renewed outlook on what you can accomplish, and a feeling that anything is possible if you work hard enough for it. That internal motivation is so valuable as you start this next phase of your life. It is key to any successful career and in life in general. You can be proud of everything you've accomplished so far. This is an exciting time, and in many ways we are making history in New Brunswick. We are reinventing our province, and there are opportunities like never before available for our young people. I wish each of you the very best as you strive to reach your full potential, preferably right here at home. Congratulations and happy graduation.
The Burke's Medal. This is my favorite medal, my favorite award. The Burke's Medal has a long tradition of recognizing the graduate from each high school who displayed outstanding leadership during their high school career. This year's recipient has played an integral role in student leadership, academics, extracurricular activities, and most importantly, the positive promotion of Simonds High School for the past 4 years. This student led a very busy life during her 4 years at Simonds High. She was heavily involved in a variety of activities, including student council, spirit committee, grade 9 orientation, grade 8 open house, numerous social activities and sports during her high school career. This amazing high honor student with the positive buoyant personality beams with Simon's pride, and she certainly thinks of others before herself. She will continue to give to society as she has so graciously given to Simonds High when she enters the Bachelor of Science program at the University of King's College in Halifax this fall with a $20,500 scholarship in hand. It gives me great pleasure to present the 2021 Burke's Medal to Anna Gillies.
The graduation class of 2021 will now be introduced. Graduates, please take a moment to reflect and think about loving parents, guardians, family members, dedicated teachers, and close friends who guided and supported you throughout this journey.
And now to present to you the graduating class of 2021 Simonds High School. Saif Abu Jayab, David Aduwai, Julie Allen, Caleb Allison, Robert Arnett, Colby Arsenal, Sydney Arsenal, Ethan Barber, Riley Berry, Carter Barton, Isaac Bastrash, Dylan Baxter, Austin Beckingham, Elisa Beckwith, Jared Bedford, Isaac Bennett, Landon Bennett, Damian Bernatchez, Dylan Burke, Jesse Boychuk, Alana Brito, Emily Brinston, Dylan Brown, Hunter Brown, Abigail Cameron, Casey Cameron, Jacob Cannon, Caleb Carr, Leah Carroll, Lauren Carson, Kennedy Chamberlain, Madison Chamberlain, Robert Chisholm, Sophie Clark, Phoenix Coles, Andrew Connolly, Lindsay Connell, Aiden Connors, Haven Cook Tracy, Matthew Corkum, Alexis Cronin, Madison Sear, Danielle Daly, Jelena Daly, Sean Daly, Jade David, Joseph Debley, Charbel Debley, Mariah DeFazio, Drake DeMerchant, Paige Dempster, Chloe Dennis, Caitlin Dowdy, Christopher Dugay, Jaden Eliason, Emma Ewart, Brendan Flagler, Hannah Foster, Madison Frazier, Anna Gillies, Shane Gogan, Emma Gregg, Shaylin Hansen, Rebecca Hansen, Alyssa Harley, Alicia Harris, Kennedy Hatfield, Blake Hobbolt, Cody Hayes, Cole Hayward, Lee Ann Holland, Carter Holmes, Peter Hooper, Callie Hosford, Bailey Hunter, Aya Imaduk, Adam Jackson, Michaela Jackert, Shane Johnston, Mackenzie Kennedy, Alla Kirsch, Maya Kilpatrick, Casey Kyle, Derek Levine, Jordan Levine, Reese Levine, Kyle LeBlanc, Caitlin LeRae, Connor Long, Bailey Lothar, Emma McDonald, Isabella McGilvery, Caitlin McQuarrie, Cole Mawiney, Grace May, Clint Mayers, Caitlin McCauley, Jacob McCarthy, Lachlan McHugh, Cameron McDade Mooney, Abigail McDonald, Vanessa McGrath, Sky McIntyre Thomas, Marcus McMurray, Caleb Meehan, Sabrin Mohana, Brittany Moyer, Kevin Moore, Russell Moore, Emily Morell, Logan Mott Chisholm, Taylor Murphy, Daniel O'Toole, Andrew Papadopoulos, Brooke Perrin, Dylan Poulin, Caleb Reyes, Ashton Rice, Joseph Richard, Natalie Richard, Zachary Richardson, Taylor Rigby, Travis Robertson, Ethan Robichaud, Aiden Robinson, Cassidy Ross, Jenna Rusnell, Connor Ryan, Casey Serio, Tristan Saunders, Riley Sewell, Latea Slattery Loatman, Alexander Smith, Sandrina Smith Fox, Wesley Sparks Peterson, Camden Sproul, Jenica St. Cyr, Gage Stevens, Leah Stewart, Christina Strake, Raymond Ethan Smyrda, Sarah Terrio, Patrick Thomas, Jacob Thompson, Lucas Thorne, Zachary Thorne, Dylan Titus, Heather Totten, Ryan Trentowski, Austin Tufts, Cody Votor, Emma Wallace Votor, Ronald Watson, Alexander Wilcox, Tyler Williams, Chelsea Wilson, Brooke Winters, Joshua Wood, Caitlin Wood, Michaela Wortman. I am very pleased to introduce to you your graduated class of 2021 Simonds High School.
Thank you, Mr. Dumas. It is my sincere pleasure to introduce Saif Abu Jayab, the class valedictorian for 2021.
Thank you, Mr. Langell. Today is a day of celebration. We celebrate the accomplishments and the goals of the class of 2021. However, we should not forget those who have helped us along our arduous journey as we transition into adulthood. To the administration who have made the tough decisions and have worked tirelessly to ensure that our high school experience is as smooth as possible, we thank you. To the unsung heroes that are teachers that work around the clock to provide us with the best education and life wisdom that they have to offer, we thank you. To the coaches and club coordinators who have volunteered their time to help us pursue our passions and grow into young athletes, young performers, and community leaders, we thank you. To the dear people we call friends who embraced high school with us, who have been there for fun and laughter after we had a bad day, who have shared a plethora of memories that we shall cherish forever, we thank you. And lastly, to our families who have helped us study for a big test, who have provided us with life advice and oversight, and have driven us to practices and games, and who have been there for guidance and support our entire lives. We thank you and we love you. My fellow graduates, teachers, esteemed guests, beloved family and friends, I stand here today before you as the valedictorian for the class of 2021. It is with immense honor and gratitude that I represent the graduating class, and I only hope to represent such a successful and ambitious group of individuals in such a manner that truly exemplifies their extraordinary accomplishments. However, this past year has been stressful for the graduating class, from COVID-19 protocols, applying to university, applying for scholarships, preparing for prom and other grad events, studying for exams, even graduation itself. High school itself has been the home of many changes, from our first car, first love, first heartbreak, first job, first cabaret, and first touches of real adulthood. Whether the memories be good or bad, these experiences are what have shaped us into the young adults that we are today. Whether it be in the classroom, in the gym, in the pool, in the theater, or in the back parking lot, high school has truly taught us more than we can ever realize. Think back to your first day of grade 9. You were probably nervous and thinking about how your next 4 years would look like. Inside of you was your worst enemy. The world knows him as fear. Or how about just before a big basketball game or before an important performance? Nervous? You bet you were. Inside of you was your worst enemy. The world knows him as fear. How about the day before a big test or an important job interview? You were probably nervous then too. Inside of you was your worst enemy. The world knows him as fear. Whether it be the fear of the unknown, the fear of change, the fear of fitting in, the fear of failure, the fear of disappointing others, we have faced fear more times than we even realize. My fellow graduates, as we travel the journey of life, we are faced with obstacles and challenges, many of which will not be easy to overcome. Obstacles in our lives are inevitable. We are bound to experience turmoil in our lives in one way or another. We cannot control that. But what we can control is how we react to fear and those changes. We can let fear hold us back from accomplishing our goals and dreams, or we can adapt and overcome and take control of our destiny. We have beaten fear in our lives before Otherwise, we would not be celebrated athletes, talented performers, hardworking employees, high school graduates. So I will leave you with one of life's greatest lessons. After you graduate from Simonds High School today, and you are faced with hardships in life, remember that these experiences are what shape you. And when your old friend fear comes knocking back on your door, know with these lessons, memories, friends and family that you have cultivated here at Simonds over your 4 years, you shall be victorious once more. Thank you.
Thank you, Saif. I would also like to thank those who helped in making the ceremony a success. Teachers, educational assistants, students, custodians, administrative assistants, sound crew, and alumni. I would also like to thank Mr. Scott for his incredible technical skills in the production of this video. The tireless efforts of so many build and maintain our strong school traditions and ensure that Simonds' pride continues. Mr. Sleep will now end the ceremony by singing God Save the Queen, assisted by Mr. Fletcher. Please stand.